the Haunted Wolf 12 here, and today we're going to be doing a video on all the sneak peeks that have been released since the Butcher because, I was busy and I was kind of lazy and I forgot to get around to them, so we're just going to do one big video today covering all the ones that have been released so far since the Butcher. So, yeah, I'm sorry for not uploading much. I've just been busy and doing Instagram and other stuff like that, and as you saw from my preview video, I recently bought Barnyard Butcher, so that's pretty exciting. But anyway, let's get on to the sneak peek opinions. So first is Nightcrawler. He's pretty unique. He's a cool idea, but I'm just not a huge fan of him because his animation is rather simplistic and I can't really justify $200 for him, and like I said, he's neat, but I'm just not interested in him. But don't get me wrong, he is cool. He just doesn't, he's not up my alley, so he's not one I plan on getting. But he is cool. I'll say that. Next, we have the Peekaboo Clown, and when he first got released, to be honest, I didn't like him, but he's really grown on me since because I didn't like him at first because the phrases were bad, and they still are. They suck really bad, but I really love the detail they put into his face and the animation overall. Um, I may consider getting him after I get everything else I want to get first, but we're gonna have to wait and see. But overall, I like him, and I might consider getting him if I can. And now we have a little Daisy and the Maestro. When I first saw this, I really hated it, and I still don't care for it, but it's just because it's not creepy enough for my liking. The Maestro and Daisy, their faces are just simplistic. They don't have much detail in them. I wish they were creepier. It's just, I don't know, it's not really up my alley. I just don't really care for him, it's not that it's not that like I hate him because he has a kid or whatever. I just don't really care for him. I don't like him, but yeah, I definitely do not plan on getting him. He's probably one of my least favorites of the year. Next up, we have Sewer Varmint. He's pretty cool, but I don't know. I'm not into animal props unless it's werewolves, but obviously he's not a werewolf, so I don't know. He's interesting. He's definitely unique. I personally like him better than Cerberus because he has a full body, but he's still not one I plan on getting just because, like I said, I'm not big into animal props. So definitely not one I plan on getting, but he is cool and unique, so I'll give him that. And then we have Punctured Pete, which he was one of the ones in the trailer I was really excited to see, but after him getting released, I don't really like him as much as I did, just because his animation isn't as jerky as I'd like it to be. I mean, he looks cool, and his animation is cool, but I'm just not a big fan of him anymore. Just I wish he was standing up first of all. It's cool that he's kneeling, but I prefer standing props. But also, like I said, I just think the animation's too slow for my liking, but he's still pretty neat. Next up we have Miserable Marie. Um, she's also really cool. I love the detail in her face. She looks so creepy, and I love that. But um, a lot of people are complaining about her height and her animation, which I get why her animation is so slow because you don't expect a zombie to move fast. It'll look kind of weird. But I also do get the height too, because old ladies, they aren't very tall. But, I don't know if I'm gonna get her. She's neat and all, but there's things I want more than her this year, so, probably not, but she is still pretty cool. Now we have Johnny Punk, and I can't put into words how much I hate this piece of garbage. It's so bad. I hate it so much. This is not even me exaggerating. It's literally the worst prop Spirit has ever put out. I would take Wheelchair Granny any day over this piece of crap. It's so bad. So bad. It's so much failed potential. It had so much, and they dashed it with his crappy, stupid voice, and his animation is just absolute garbage too. He's just terrible. If I ever saw one, I would literally beat it to death and throw it in the fireplace. It's so bad. I'm not gonna talk about him anymore. He just sucks. Now we have Fright in the Box, which I really like him. His face is really cool looking, and I love how they made the handle turn when his animation begins, and I love the detail. But he's extremely overpriced for what he is. He's just a pop-up prop, but they have him priced at 210, which is absolutely ridiculous. I do not plan on getting him unless I get him at the half-off sale or something, but he's cool, just way, way, way too overpriced. I can't justify 210 for him. He has one animation and he's short and just, he's cool and all, but just super overpriced. Next up, we have the Static Plague Doctor, which he looks really cool, and I like how he fogs and the detail and all, but he's super overpriced. He's 230, and that is ridiculous. I cannot justify that price, so he's a definite no for me. And finally, we get to my favorite prop of the year so far. That is right. I'm saying this is my favorite prop so far. Clowning around. I loved the teaser of him ever since we saw it in the teaser video, but I was expecting him to be normal, 6-foot clown, but he's really cool even though he's not. Like, I usually hate towering clowns because they're so overdone, especially the ones with children, but this works out so well for him. It's such a perfect look, and I especially love the vintage design of the black and white. That's probably what I love most about him, because all these clowns nowadays are bright and vibrant, they're modern, but I love his creepy vintage look. It's so much creepier and so much more unique than other clowns, and I love how he holds two children instead of just one, like Sweet Dreams and the other clowns. It's really cool. Um, Even though it is $300, I'd say it's worth it because there's literally 5 animations: mouth movement, head turning, waist movement, and both kids thrash. I'd say 300 is definitely worth it. So he's definitely one I plan on getting because I love him so much. He's so cool. I know a lot of people disagree with me, but he is really cool. He's probably my favorite clown prop of all time, I'd say. He's just so unique and neat. It's just so awesome. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about these new 2020 Spirit Halloween props in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.